Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 13 of the Idolmaster. Let's get started. Alright, the concert, that's gonna happen soon. With everyone except that offshoot of the main team. Well, hopefully nothing goes wrong, but considering the type of show this is, I don't think anything is gonna go that wrong. Though if it did, it would probably stop everything in its tracks, considering the goals of everyone. Oh wow, those are not detailed. Also, in the last shot, it just showed how short Yayoi is compared to everyone else. Man, Makoto looks great there. Well, now you're in the opposite position. Well, that means you're gonna have to change the way performances work. Oh yeah, Mickey. She caused some problems last episode, didn't she? Just use glitter. You know, funnily enough, it's actually raining right now, and it almost never rains here. Southern California and all. It's not this bad though. Well, something's going wrong already, but hopefully it's not going to stay wrong by the end. And we'll actually get to see them perform. Oh, those sandwiches look pretty nice. Is that why my rolls in Fate Grand Order are terrible? All the time? Or why I got Venti and Genshin Impact right when I said I didn't want Venti? It's kind of not language. I love how Hibiki's fang is just out there, even at this distance. I like how she's helping with the actual sound equipment. They haven't gone into her background almost at all, but I feel like, considering what I've seen before, like very little of, it seems she's experienced in the technology of this. Makoto looks so good in a black shirt. Sounds like a headache. They are pretty lucky that they get to differentiate themselves from everyone else in only a three-man group. Well, man, you know. Everyone else kind of like has to try and stand out among a really large group, but they're only a trio, so it's easier to stand out. So I may have missed this, maybe, but it seems they're going to be performing with them then, right? Is it? No. Are they kind of like the starting performance or something? Because I don't know if they're doing it together or not. Because they, again, I'm still not super into the idea that they're separate. They're kind of reshuffling the order of everything. Yeah, well, it makes sense. Well, that's adorable. So I guess they are going to have to do it without them. Maybe this will let them stand out even more. It might even end up being a good thing in the end. That was quite the push. All right, let's see what they got. You know, if they were going to do subgroups in the first place, they should have done more of them. Instead of just having one subgroup and then the rest of them just being one big one. Oh, I guess she needed that. Hearing Makoto talk about makeup just sounds a little off for some reason. Like, I feel she wouldn't wear makeup, even during performances, but I guess, I mean, it makes sense that she would. That's an adorable pout. Suddenly, Godzilla comes out of nowhere. He emerges from the ocean. They gotta deal with that. Oh, that's okay. So they were the openers for the subgroup. The reason I call them that is because I can't remember their name. It's like Ryogo Kamachi or something like that, but I don't think I'm able to get it right. Oh no! Uh oh, starting to blame each other now. What was that? What was that? Oh, uh, yeah, okay. Well, that was pretty wrong. Everything is going wrong. And it's not even the positive that I thought it was going to be, so what the heck is going to happen? It is harder to make a group popular if there's too many, I think. Because there's nobody really to focus on. That's why they have the advantage, I think, because there's only three. How does this fix Makoto's stained clothing and the ripped fabric? Okay, alright, I guess. They're just going through the songs, aren't they? So they are in like little groups then. But I don't know why people don't really seem to like them. It's not like they're too much different from the other group. I guess just the fact that they're fairly unknown compared to them. Because it's not like that subgroup is better than any of them because they were literally made from the same collection of people with the same amount of experience. So it's clearly not the quality of their performance. I really didn't think that she would be the most hungry for fame out of all of them, considering how she was in the beginning. She kind of had some sort of character arc in the fact that like she's very different from how she was initially introduced. But I still can't say I like her too much. You know, it is a bit harder to root for for them since they've had a lot more advantage over everyone else. So buying them time so they can arrive kind of feels like, I don't know. I just feel it's a little unfair. So we're actually getting a song this time, a whole song. And it's nicely animated too. No 3D. Of course, Hibiki and Makoto are the highlight of this little group here. What's that? Air horns? I have to say though, I don't really like Makoto's outfit all too much. It's a little weird. Reminds me like disco or something. Like Elvis's outfit. I don't like the popped collar. I don't like the like jumpsuit look, even if her midriff is exposed, which that part I can't complain about. But so is everyone else's. Oh, I do feel a little bit bad when she says things like that because I actually like her the least. Oh wow, okay, she's impressive. No, I want more of that. I really liked hers. I guess just oxygen or something. You know, this reminds me a little bit of like when everyone tries to gain time for Goku to get here in Dragon Ball Z. But the thing is with Goku, most of the story was through his perspective, so we're rooting for him to get there. We saw how hard he worked. But to me it feels like the person that they're trying to buy time for, or you know, the group they're trying to buy time for, has worked equally as much as them, but has gotten more out of it than them. So it makes it harder to root for them. And that's even with the fact that I do like two out of the three members of that group. Oh wow, they even applied they went the extra mile with the Fang in that one shot. They applied lighting to it. I do know that this series is based on a game, so I wonder if I mean I'm pretty sure that most of these songs, if not all of them, are songs from the game. Well, it seems now they're into it. You're still on stage. I guess that's one of their songs. So I guess they kept doing like rotations to buy time, huh? I guess this means hopefully they've gained popularity. I mean, they definitely did, but I mean like hopefully this evens out a little bit and they don't have to be so envious of Ryogi Komachi. Because I always did feel the comparison was a little unfair, like I mentioned before. So evening things out would make me a lot happier. Not assigning that much importance to three of the girls out of all of them. Um, hmm. So yeah, this was very different from what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to go a lot better throughout. I mean, it did end it ended well, but the road to getting there was very bumpy, much more than I thought. But I still enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.